Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we're looking at how others see you and how you see yourself today. So, I have to tell you, the way that I see you, or at least what others are seeing of you right here, is just between these two. I feel like stuck, caged. Dependency and materialism are the words that are written here, and that's what I feel like it is. It's like a dependency on outward things, right? I'm dependent on the house I live in and the bills that I pay and the stuff and the this and the that. I feel that there's a lot of that going through your mind. And again, Pisces, I think that those parameters, they change daily. They change daily. We used to live under a construct that was very, very rigid. It had big boundaries. Now it's getting more and more fluid, you know, less looked or frowned upon. I remember my husband telling me that when his mom and dad got divorced in, I guess, the 70s or something, in the small town that they were shunned because a divorced woman was like a, ooh, and in a small town. It was like, you know, ew, disgusting, right? And I didn't even realize it, but when my father and mother got separated, I was shunned. And I didn't even realize that's what had happened, because in my mind that made no sense. You don't punish the children because the parents are not getting along, but apparently you do. I was also from a neighboring town, small again, right? So what does that mean? Well, it means that today we went from that to everybody, you know, splitting up on a drop of a hat. People don't even get married half the time. And when they do, those marriages don't last, etc., etc. You go into all of these things, right? You have same-sex marriages. You have people, you know, calling themselves whatever under the sun. You could have like a bunch of people living all in the same house, and nobody would blink about it, okay? Compared to what I just said, it's completely different. Those boundaries are, you know, blown away. You have choices. If you are of this generation, like if you're younger than I am, I would say, go look back at the oppression of living back then, okay? Or ask somebody who was there, what was it like? What was it? Just to have, you know, sometimes it's good to hear those stories because you suddenly realize, wow, I have so many options, okay? It's opening the doors to the cage, realizing that most of the time now those cages are self-imposed, or it's in our mind. Well, what will this think, or that happen, or, you know, all of, you know, the way that I see it is most people, they're so self-involved these days. Nobody really cares what you're doing. Okay, it's a lot of the times we think we're going to get, you know, judged or harshly or whatever, and most of the time nobody cares. Okay, unless you're online doing stuff and then, you know, everybody comes down on you, which it's always a possibility. You know, even myself, I've thought of it, but I'm, you know, I don't know. Not that I'm impervious to it. It's just that I just don't spend my time thinking about it. But I feel this right here. I feel like they see you as being really, really stuck. And I'm telling you that you're not. Okay? You may feel like it. You're putting out the energy of it. But right now, your dependency is on what you think you need. And we were talking about that. It's not, it's what it appears to be. It's not what it actually is. Okay? So how do you see yourself? This part I look at as inspiration, communication, adjustments. I feel that you're trying to adjust to the weight of this new way of thinking, okay? You're like a babe in the woods with a very, very heavy sword. You're dragging it behind you because you have it, You have the answer, or you're about to get the answer, but it still feels a little bit heavy. You know, like it's a heavy burden to carry. Because it's new, right? You're very new at this way of thinking, of doing, of going, well, to hell with it. I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to see where the chips fall, where they may. I'm going to do what I want. So I feel it in between here. I feel that this is what you're thinking. You're walking around thinking, well, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to do this. But people are seeing you like stuck. You know, almost behind bars. Like just, I can't. How do I get out of here? So let's see. Let's pull some cards. Three of Wands. Time to free yourself, Pisces. Time to go. Okay? Three of Wands been coming out in all the different decks. Came out in this deck. It came out in this one. It came out in the purple deck. Yep. It's come out in almost all the decks, the Three of Wands. It's time for you to launch. Okay? To prepare and go. Take the steps forward. Free yourself. Yeah. If you see your guides, your angel guides, they have the key. They freed you. It's just up to you to fly out. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Okay? 6. Remember, it's what promotes you into action. 3, 6, 9. 6 is an action card. Yeah. Yeah. The Devil card is number 6. Can you imagine that? Oh no, please say it isn't so, but it is. Okay? When there's a literal fire lit under your butt, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and burn? Absolutely not. You're going to go. It's going to make you move. So it's action. Okay? You're frustrated. You don't want to stay in this situation. You're sick of these boundaries. What do? You move. You move, you move, you move. Okay? So, move. That's all there is. That's all there is. Just move. Okay? Yes, you may be dragging it for a while. Yes, it may feel heavy and weird and doesn't fit your body, this weight. But you'll learn to figure it out. You'll learn how to use it. You'll learn what it can do for you. You'll learn what opportunities come with it. King of Wands. And it came in this way. What does that mean? It means it's a lack of. That's it. There's a lack of that literal fire. It's not underneath his butt, but it sure is there, isn't it? Well, now it would be. So, yeah, no coincidences. So, there's that fire right there. Right below, okay, egging you on, telling you, come on, let's go. The King of Wands wouldn't stop to think about it. He'd just move, right? It's going, let's go after it. Let's take the lead. Let's go. With a lust for life, let's do it. He'd be devoted. He's dynamic. He's impulsive. He's experienced. He's energetic. He's authentic. He's decisive. He's courageous. Okay? This is what you need to do. You need to flip him around. Okay? You need to give him the power. Okay? And you have that power within you. You've just got to use it. That's it. That's it. Okay? Liberate yourself. It's all been about that this week. Liberating yourself. Somehow, some way, somewhere, you got stuck in something. It happens. Crown of Coins. There it is again. Came in as your foundation. Look at all this mastering energy. transition, death, and take your resources and do it. Just do it. I knew it. I knew that Chariot was coming in. Yep. I knew that Chariot was coming in, Pisces. I knew it was going to come in and tell you to go. Okay? It's so funny every time I see this. It reminds me of Jawbreakers when I was a kid. Big round Jawbreakers. These two, the darkness and the light, they make me think of balance right away. I think of just balancing things out so that you can get forward momentum to know where you're going. Okay? Just figure out where you need to go and what you need to do. And just get going. That's it. It's taking that 3 and going for it. That's it. That's all there is here. It's just getting down that road and figuring it out, Pisces. That's all. Look at who's under there. Mr. Ego himself. The Four of Swords. It's been showing up a lot this week. It is the card of recovery. It's the card of healing. It's a card of restoration and rest. It is a card of meditation and self-reflection. It's reflecting on, all I can see is this X here. All week it's been coming out and all I see is this X. It's like not for me. This from childhood, all of these old things like I was talking about, right? Oh, if you were divorced, you were like, you were shunned. All of these things, they're gone. A lot of these things are gone. We have come leaps and bounds in acceptance of people. People don't put up with that no more either. Okay? So you've got to take everything that was relevant when maybe you were younger and kind of, it's a look back. It's a look through to see, are they relevant now? Can I put them to rest? Can I leave those things behind now and move forward? And I think that if you manage to do that, these are going to be few and far between. This might show up again. This Ace of, most definitely may show up again. Because what happens with this is that it's going to bring in a lot of, how would you call it? New energy. So that sword might show up again where it feels a little odd in your hand because you've just never had that much power. But that's okay. You can still move forward. You can still drag it along with you until it fits, until you can do something with it. Okay? Did I tell you how brave you were this week? Maybe not, but I will tell you. You're very brave. Okay? I'm hearing from some of you who are watching this. Sorry. Bug. We're getting a warm spell and the ladybugs are waking up. Okay, you're brave. What else did I want to say here? Yeah. What I hear is some of you are going, why can't I get through this? I've been through worse. Yes, you may have. But ever notice that it's a paper cut that's the most painful? Sometimes it's the little things that trip you up, that screw you up, that take you off your path. Yeah, it happens. And it's okay. It's okay. The important thing is that you get up and you keep going. You keep doing what you need to do to move forward. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Sometimes we're the cowardly lion, right? Sometimes we need to be put in situations where we can find the courage and strength to move forward. And that's when we find out that we are brave, that we are strong, that we have the ability to do what we want to. But it takes situations to bring it out of us. It's easy to say you're courageous when nothing ever happens to make you prove it or use it, right? Sure, I'm courageous when everything's beautiful, when there's nothing to overcome. Sure, I have all the courage in the world. But when something kind of wings you, that's when you've got to go inside yourself and go, okay, I have to find this. And every once in a while we falter. We feel ourselves like, why can't I just stay here? Yeah, it's not comfortable. Yeah, it's nothing I want. Yeah, but it's what I know. And don't discount the power of what you know. Because it's at your weakest moment that it'll drag you back down to it. It will. It will. It's almost like, and they say, you know, once you're an addict of something, you're an addict for the rest of your life. And it'll wing you every once in a while. You know, as a smoker, an ex-smoker, I should say. I spent many years smoking. And I've been a non-smoker. I had 2 periods when I had children that I didn't smoke. And then something would happen. I went 3 years each time, and it's like, didn't have a cigarette, was fine, then an idle Wednesday somewhere, somebody had one, offered me one, they didn't know I'd stopped, and I was right back there again. This last time I've been non-smoker for, is it 12 years now? It's a long time. But every once in a while, it doesn't happen very often, I have a bad week, even this week. Even going to the vet with the rabbit and thinking, why do I get pets? Why do I get pets? Knowing that one day they're going to get sick and die. Why do I do this to myself? And I thought, I'm going outside and I take a deep breath. I could smell somebody down there having a cigarette, and I thought, oh my God, that would be so good right now. You've got to be careful, okay? It doesn't matter how prepared you are. An old habit is always ready to come back and offer something. My God, these bugs, they want me today. They're attracted. I'm so attractive. Yeah, don't ever think that you, every once in a while, don't be hard on yourself when it happens. And there's a chariot again. Double cards. There's the Chariot. Came back again. What you have to keep on doing is keep calling the movement. Keep calling it out. Going, all right, we're moving this way. Not this way, we're moving this way. Just get the momentum going again. Get a little self-discipline, because that's what the Chariot is. Okay? A little self-discipline, little drive, determination, movement, energy, and direction. Once you got into that direction, you'll be okay. You're in the right direction already. You're just feeling a little off. That's it. That's it. All right, you ladybugs, that's enough now. Wherever you are, take a break. Okay? Jeez. It feels awfully quiet in here today. Is it quiet for you? It's very quiet, isn't it? Believe. There it is again. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. You've always had the power, Dorothy. All you had to do is click your heels 3 times. You have the power to move forward. You can do it, okay? And free. May your soul sing freely. Gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you a little story. I just went out for coffee with my husband, and the cloud formation looked like this. A flying bird. So that was that's the synchronicity of me going. I even told my husband, I said, look, that looks like a bird flying. And he goes, or a person leaping. I said, with wings? Anyway, so that was our conversation in the car, but there you go. That's exactly what I saw. There was gray clouds, and in the middle, a white shape like this, but going the other way. I don't think I need to explain that, right? I could, but let's just leave it in the peace of the room. You understand, right? From there to here. You can do it. There's no problem here. Free. Right. So it is, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe eventually. Free. Found it. It was the last one. To swim from ocean to ocean, to follow your own currents and rest in the tides, to possess time, is to fully appreciate the privilege of being at liberty to choose. They said it so eloquently compared to what I said at the beginning, talking about the difference between our choices from before to now, okay? Is to fully appreciate the privilege of being at liberty to choose. The sea attests to your right to control your own destiny. This is control. The Chariot, to control the direction. Even a world over which you have little influence. May your life be your own. May you trust your capacity for self-reliance, courage, strength. May your love and your choices be limitless. May you reject control and claim freedom. May your freedom liberate others. Mantra, in the sea, all are free. Oh, it's so pretty. But I love that sentence. Oh, let's do that one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's let it sink in. Okay? To swim from ocean, to follow your own currents and rest in the tides, to possess time is to fully appreciate the privilege of being at liberty to choose. To fully appreciate the liberty to choose. Did you hear that? Did you get that? Did that sink in? I hope so. I hope so. All right. So, let's move on. Let's move ahead. Let's keep going. What else did I not choose from yet? I think this one. Yes, those are the cards that came in. So let's pick another one from this. Three of Cups. There it is again. That one's been coming out as well. All week. Reconnect. Reconnect, Pisces. Reconnect to your intuition. Reconnect to your heart. Reconnect to your joy. Celebration, community, and friendship. Community, community. Commune. Okay? Celebrate. Be happy. Yes. Cheers, Pisces. You can do it. Okay, you can get back to that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want you right now to look wherever you are. You're listening to this wherever you are. Work, home, car, I don't care, grocery store, wherever you're listening to this. I want you to look around you and tell me something that you are grateful for right now. Something that is bringing value to your life. And none of this, fakery crap like I'm grateful to be alive. It's not fakery, but I'm going to tell you, it's that cop-out thing. We say that. You say it, but don't feel it. I want you to tell me something that you're grateful that you're feeling. Feel inside of yourself, okay? I don't care if it's the hangnail that makes you feel alive. I want to hear about it. I don't want just a generic. Don't give me generics. Give me specifics. Tell me something that means something to you. And if it is that you're alive, well, then that's okay. If you've just been through something or somebody's passed away, I didn't mean that's fake. But you know what I mean, right? Sometimes we say, I'm grateful for the roof over my head. This is the stuff that, your parents told you. You're grateful for that. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for this. I want you to find your own, okay? If that is one of your own, that's fine. But tell me something else you're grateful for. Something we don't hear or see in the comments. Something funny, something magical, something you. Let me know. All right, so let's, I'm making you work this week. Let's work. Your mind's working anyway. It's working in circles, so we might as well make it work in a direction that's better. That's sweeter. I know, Mean Jane this week. No, haven't been mean. I want you to snap out of it. I want you to go in the right direction. I want you to get going. You're magical. You have the power. Stop taking it away from yourself. Do it. Okay, do it. Don't be dependent on anything outside of yourself. Depend on yourself. Okay? This is the illusion of dependency on materialism. This is exactly those words. I love these keywords because to me they speak volumes. Be inspired. Communicate and adjust. Communicate positively with yourself. Ta-da! You've always had the magic, Dorothy. Click your heels 3 times. You've always had the power. You always have the tools. Lord, we have more tools than we've ever had. We have more tools, more choices, more decisions that we can make without the repercussion of judgment. And some of those who judge, we simply don't care because they're closed-minded and they're not moving fast into any direction anyway. Okay, what do we need them for? We don't need them for anything. They're a dying breed. Okay, the world is open. The world is open to new. The world is open, and please bring new. Okay, I'm frankly really tired of seeing remakes of everything. Please, somebody bring me something new. Fresh, wonderful, weird. Another bug. Okay. You're going to go far away. 3 times. 3 times, 3 of cups. And you guys like to say that my ladybugs are lucky. They're not. I'm either that or I must be the luckiest person in the world. I have 10,000 ladybugs in the house. So, okay, we'll say I'm really lucky. But it's been the number of ladybugs. Hopefully it's not the same one. I've been shooing them far, far away, so. Okay. And a strength card. How many more double cards can we get in this reading? Chariot, Chariot, Strength, Strength. Yeah. Yeah. And we have the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. They're not double, but close enough. Close enough. Okay. You have the strength to do this, Pisces. You have the strength to go forward. You don't need any more of this energy. It's time to boot it out now. I want you to boot it out. The week is ending. We're going, this is the 1st of March. New month, new ideas, new energy. It's time to go forward. Okay? Don't be dragging this around for people to feel off of you. It's no good. It's just... Imagine if you could see this energy emanating from you as you're walking around. Would you really want to be bombarding people with it? Nah, I don't think so. You'd probably be going, I don't want this. I don't want to be giving this to people. Would you want to feel it if somebody was doing it to you? Would you be wanting to walk into that energy feeling like stuck and confined by it? Nah, you wouldn't want that. Okay? Remember, you affect others in the way that you are moving around and doing stuff. So please, 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 change the way you're putting things out there. Okay? Let's see here. Let's put this all in the viewfinder so you can see it. Alright, so let's grab some healing cards. And I think we're going to call it a day. Yeah. Be calm and keep going. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Okay? Even when you think, oh, I don't know how I can. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm so tired. How do I keep going? Just do. Just go. Nervous energy will grow and build in you if you let it. Remember, such energy comes from your inner fear, which is often connected to failure or the endings of things in your life, or the lives of those you are connected to. Spirit healers and helpers are asking you to be still and relax now. They're asking you to allow this moment to pass and simply go, and then until you're ready to continue. Okay? Amid the chaos, please tell yourself, I am calm, I can do this. When you say it, you will see it, and then it will be so. Sounds very Jean-Luc Picard, and it will be so. Make it so. So say it, feel it, do it. Say it, feel it, do it. I think that's a great title for this. Say it, feel it, and do it. Okay, you ladybugs, you better not be going in my drink. That's my only stipulation here, because that won't be lucky at all. Not for you or for me. Oh, and here we have the perspective card. I love it. Your spirit guides can lead you, but can't do it for you. This one has come out, and it can, I mean, who can blame it? It's such a beautiful card. You see it? Yeah. Hangman. Perspective. They wish they could. Okay? They wish they could do it for you. They're right here. But you know, they're smiling at you. Okay? They're smiling at you, your angels, your guides, your past loved ones. They know that you have to do this journey. They know that you've got to make your own path. Figure it out. You're going to be okay. Okay? Because you have the makings of a king. Look at the patch. A sword through a crown. You have the makings of mastery. This is just the beginning, but you already have the sword. You need to just grow into your power. That's it. You just need to grow into your lead. That's it. That's all you need. Okay? Well, what can I say here, Pisces? Liam, Mona, one more thing for my beautiful Pisces. In this oh so difficult week of... That's an actual... Alright. All I hear is do quality work, you won't fail. You got this. You're already master of so much. Be master of the mind. Don't let the mind lead you. You lead. You lead the mind. Don't let the mind lead you. You lead the mind. You find the options. You find the answer. You go towards strength and to be calm and keep going. That's what she's pointing at. Believe. Be free. Strength. Chariot. All of these. Work hard at this. Quality work will get you the tools. Will get you where you need to go. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm feeling. Don't doubt yourself. All right. So go ahead and send me some love down there in the comment section. Give me some beautiful hearts. My beautiful subscribers, my beautiful members, everybody. Come on, I need to hear you down there. I want to hear you. I want you to break out of this. And let's make the rest of the year something that we're proud of. Win, lose, or draw, that we did it. We took a chance on love, on life purpose, on career, on money. Chances to expand ourselves, to make ourselves better. Absolutely. You can do it. No doubt about it. All right, my beautiful ones. I'm sending you my love, as you know, always sending, hands open, heart open. And shine your light. Set the world on fire. Not literally, just set it on fire so they can see you. And then, let's turn this around. Set you on fire. Take the lead. And you are blessed. Absolutely. Completely, utterly blessed. The more you see it, the more you feel it. You write, tell me what you're grateful for, why you're blessed right now. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now, my beautiful ones.